Today's video is brought to you by Braintree. Hey YouTube and tech fans from around the world, I'm Elric and you're watching Tech of Tomorrow. Now Apple's been releasing their iPhones since 2007. In the fall of 2016, they're planning on releasing their brand new iPhone 7. Supposedly there'll be a couple different models, and we were actually able to get our hands on a non-working mock-up which will show some of the supposed iterations that might be coming out. Now real quick though, let's talk about so far what Apple has released. The OG iPhone was released in 2007, followed up in 2008 by the iPhone 3G. In 2009, we see the iPhone 3GS. 2010, an iPhone 4, which actually features a new design. In 2011, the iPhone 4S. In 2012, an iPhone 5, once again featuring a new design. In 2013, the iPhone 5S. 2014, the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus, also again with a new design. And then in 2015, we saw the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s Plus. Now, if Apple keeps following their numbering sequence, obviously the following iteration will be the iPhone 7, and there's supposedly two versions that are supposed to be coming out, one with a 4.7 screen and one with a 5.5 inch screen. Now, a lot of the features that you're going to see though in the iPhone 7 are definitely going to be a lot like the iPhone 6 and its brothers right in that range. But there will be some new features, obviously, since Apple's always bringing something new to the table. What exactly these things are going to be, well, that was the big question. And what is the big question on the table? So real quick, let's take a look at some of the rumors of what people are saying might happen with the new iPhone 7. So first off, like I said before, there will be two versions that are coming out. You're going to have the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus. There have been some rumors circulating around about a version called the iPhone 7 Pro, but that is yet to actually be officially announced or confirmed in any way at all. It's rumored to have the same general shape as the iPhone 6s, but with a camera that protrudes less. Now, a lot of people disagree with this and they're saying, hey, there's no way that that's fact, but that's actually one of the biggest rumors around right now. On the mock-up unit that we were able to get our hands on, the antenna bands are no longer located on the back of the device. They're actually located at the top and the bottom and around the sides. Now, another thing that's really crazy is there's no headphone jack whatsoever. There are rumors, however, though, that Apple is going to sell a separate pair of Bluetooth headphones, but that's just a little bit crazy. Now, replacing that at the bottom, though, you can see there's actually two stereo speakers now. So hopefully, with the new iPhone 7, we're going to see stereo sound. Now, how the headphones are going to go, are we going to see an adapter? Are they going to include it? Are we going to have to buy them separately? That's all speculation, but one thing is for damn sure, the headphone jack is gone. You're either going to have to get an adapter and hook it up to the lightning port or use Bluetooth. So the old days of using any kind of wired direct headphones are gone. The front of the iPhone 7 is also expected to see some changes, with a longer earpiece cutout, a relocated ambient light sensor, and a flush pressure sensitive home button that incorporates haptic feedback. Will all this happen? Rumors say it will. Another big rumor about the iPhone 7 is they're saying that since they removed that headphone jack, maybe they'll make the unit 1 millimeter thinner. Now, a lot of people disagree with that. They're saying crazy though, no way, because I don't know if you guys seen it before, a lot of people out there on Box Therapy, people do this whole thing about the bend gate, you know, about bending the phones, putting them in their back pocket and doing it. My friend Jonathan at TLD shot an arrow through one. Like, people have done this crazy stuff to the iPhone, just insane stuff, but I don't know. What do you guys think about this particular point? I mean, everybody's saying, okay, the thinner the better, but if they actually did bend and break, do you think that 1 millimeter thinner is actually a good design implementation, or do you think that's just crazy shit that's going to lead to more breakage? Let me definitely hear your opinions on that down below. Another rumor that has been floating around is people are saying that the removal of the headphone jack will actually allow the iPhone 7 to have a better waterproof design. Hopefully that'll be seen, because we've seen some phones out there that are completely submersible. Maybe the new iPhone 7 will be something you can take swimming with naked women. There are also some blueprints that have surfaced that show a smart connector on the new iPhone 7, but what that shows is that it will only be incorporated though into the larger screen models, if at all. Although the internal specs for the iPhone 7 aren't known yet, we can speculate that they will continue on its path introducing more powerful, efficient devices with each design iteration. The iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus are expected to include next-generation A10 processors manufactured by TSMC. But one of the biggest upgrades is that internal storage space is getting a boost, with entry-level devices expected to start at 32 gigabytes instead of 16 gigabytes. This is awesome stuff, Apple, and there are also rumors saying that there might be versions available up to 256 gigabytes. Another big difference between the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus is the amount of RAM. The iPhone 7 is supposed to have 2 gigabytes of RAM, while the iPhone 7 Plus, 3 gigabytes of RAM. Plus, the Plus version is supposed to have the dual camera design that we showed you that our mock-up has here as well. And come on, we all know 2 is better than 1. The iPhone 7 Plus will use 2 cameras instead of 1, with a 2 to 3x optical zoom and improved performance in low light conditions for brighter, more detailed photos. The iPhone 7 will likely continue to use a standard single lens camera, as multiple sources have said that dual lens camera is exclusive to the 5.5-inch iPhone Plus. But there's also a rumor saying that the iPhone 7 may have optical image stabilization. We'll see. And before we wrap up today's video, I want to give a special shout out to the people over at Braintree for making today's video possible. Even the best mobile app will not work unless you have the proper payment API. And that's where these folks come in to solve all your problems. This is where Braintree's V.0 SDK comes in. One amazingly simple integration gives you every way to pay. It supports Android, iOS, and JavaScript clients, and it offers a simple integration that you can do in minutes. If this sounds good to you, try it out for yourself in the sandbox. All you gotta do is go www.braintreepayments.com/TOT. Although the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus will probably have an official release date of September 23rd, on September 16th, the public will first see the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, with pre-orders beginning on September 9th. So this thing's coming to market and it's coming pretty soon. Now, like I said, the mock-up that we have is an unworking model, but you guys can see it as the 5.5-inch screen. Now, one thing I want to note though, there has been rumors that the mute button that you see located on the side of this phone will be removed. I don't really think that's going to happen. I don't think it's a good idea at all. I know a lot of you Mac fans out there. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. And also, we see the dual camera mode on this one, so I'm thinking this has definitely got to be the iPhone 7 Plus mock-up, not the iPhone 7 itself, since, you know, it's got a bigger screen and all that stuff. Now, all this stuff that I stated, though, however, is rumor, not actual solidified fact from the people over at Apple itself, but I know there's a lot of fans out there going, hey, man, what's happening on that? And so you guys can see there are going to be some big changes, and some things are going to stay the same. So a little bit of the new, a little bit of the old. So I'm Elric. You guys have been watching Tech of Tomorrow. Now, one thing I do want to note though, it has been stated though that if this thing does have some of the features I said, like the waterproofing, the new dual lens camera, all that stuff, that may actually delay shipments of the new iPhone 7, but that's also rumor. We'll have to see when that day arrives. For now, I'm Elric. You've been watching Tech of Tomorrow. We'll have more information about this down below where you guys can check out some more stuff about it around the net. Peace out, and hopefully the new iPhone 7s will be here soon. See ya.